None of you will have heard of this. No one's heard of this. I'm bringing it up just so I can, like, tell you a funny story. So here in Rochester, there's a fast food place that is called #Snap. And we kept passing by it, you know, just randomly while driving around town. And every time I saw it, I was like, I have to know. Like, I have to know what the fuck #Snap is. Because it's such an obvious ploy to get millennials in. Because, like, the first thing I think when I see both a hashtag and the word snap is, oh, it's Snapchat. Or, you know, oh, it's a hashtag, it's Instagram, or it's Twitter. So I'm thinking, okay, they're clearly trying to appeal to that crowd. But why? To what end? What is this place? Is this a chain? Is this like a... What is it? Because it looks like a fast food place. Like, it just looks like any other fast food place. Turns out it's just one. It's just this one store in Rochester. It's right off the highway. So we go in, me and May. We fucking drove up there because she really wanted chicken strips and was hoping that they would have them. Because we were like, well, fast food has chicken strips. Let's go check it out. We go in. There's a counter, you know, like a regular order counter, and then there's two self order machines at the front, which is completely fucking unnecessary because A, it's a fast food place, there's not much of a line, and B, they have two things on their menu. So the fucking order booths are totally unnecessary, and they're not anywhere near busy enough to warrant it at all. There was nobody in there when we went. I think there was like one table occupied, and a few people came in while we were eating. But so we go in, and the options they have are a single snap, a double snap, or a snap burger. Now, looking at the menu, it was not immediately obvious what the fuck is the difference between a single snap and a snap burger. Like a double snap just means there's two patties, but otherwise the other two looked exactly the same. Turns out the single snap has cheese, but the snap burger has no cheese. So otherwise they're the same thing. Just one has cheese and one... They didn't call it a cheeseburger. They called it a single snap. I don't fucking know why. So that's what they have. They have the single snap combo, the double snap combo, and the snap burger combo. Then they also have a grilled cheese, but the grilled cheese is just the bun, like the burger bun with melted cheese between it. So it's just the burger with only the cheese, which I've never seen a grilled cheese made that way before, like at a restaurant. And other than that, they have fries, and then they have like a couple milkshakes, and that's it. So it's just, you get a burger and fries. That's what this place is, you know. So we both get the snap burger or the single snap and fries. Now, at this point, we're like, what the hell is this place? Because it's first of all, the building's like weirdly tall, and the logo looks like shit. Like, it's a big yellow hashtag and then a small white, the word snap, but the word snap is in like just the most basic typeface. Like, it looks like it could just be Arial or something. Like, it's totally generic typeface. It does not look like a graphic design person worked on this. Maybe like a student. Maybe whoever owns the place's kid made this logo, who's like a graphic design student or something. I don't know. It looks like shit. So, shitty logo, way too big of building, incredibly simplistic menu, completely unnecessary self-order checkout lanes, and we're just like, whatever. So we order. Now, as I'm ordering, I'm looking at the drink machine behind the counter to identify whether it's Coke or Pepsi products. Because if it's Coke products, I will usually get either a Sprite or a Coke, and if it's Pepsi, I'll get a Mountain Dew. I'm looking at the machine. What the fuck? Who's calling me now? I don't know. I don't know this number. It's similar enough to my number that it could trick me into thinking it's someone I know, but it's from Virginia. So was the last one, but the last one was definitely a fake, like a fuck. No. If they call back, I'll do it. It was a different number, also from Virginia, but probably both spam. Anyways, I only ever get calls from fucking spam. So this place is, yeah, it's weird already. And then I'm looking at the drink machine and I realize it's neither Pepsi nor Coke. It's some other thing. So we get up there and it's like, what we go to the drink machines and it's some other brand, it's some old one that's like everything says like, oh, established 1935, and I'm like, okay, whatever. And it's all real cane sugar soda. Oh, real cane sugar. They look bad. They look like a generic cheap soda, you know. So I go right for the one that's called like something Dew, like Morning Dew or something, like the Mountain Dew ripoff. I try it, disgusting. Then I go over to the one that's the Sprite ripoff. Try it, disgusting. I tried their lemonade, not good. The only one that was like reasonably okay was the cola, like the Coke ripoff, because it tasted almost just like Coke except with real sugar, which is just a worse Coke. But you know, it wasn't bad. It was doable. So most of the drinks are fucking horrible. So we sit down and, we got the burger, the fries come out. The fries are all vinegar fries. So, like, they're that, that dark brown, like, they're super thin, dark brown fries that taste, like, thoroughly like vinegar. Not bad. I couldn't eat a whole tray of them because it's just too much vinegar. But that's the only kind of fries they have, is, like, the heavy vinegar fries. Then they got the burger, and the burger is just, like, it's just a Sonic burger. Like, there's nothing different. It tasted exactly like a Sonic burger. Nothing unique about it. I think it had Thousand Island on it or something. Whatever. I've seen that before. And so I'm like, so curious about this place that I look it up on my phone, and I'm reading the website, and indeed it's one location. It's a very brief website. But what they're advertising is that the burgers are as beautiful to look at as they are to eat. And that's when it finally hits me that the idea here is that their burgers are so photogenic that you'll want to post them on Instagram. So the whole concept of this store, I'm figuring out, which, by the way, nothing in the store indicates this. There's no, like, Snapchat our store, Instagram our store. There's no, like, advertising of that, and it just looks like a normal burger place. But clearly the idea is that you Instagram this place and use the hashtag, hashtag Snap, and that's how they're planning to market their store, is to, like, appeal to young people, get them to take pictures of their food, because, like, the logic here is, oh, young people love to take pictures of their food, let's make a whole store about it. But the food is just totally fucking normal. It just looks like it looks like any other fast food burger. Like, it's not even well presented. It's just a fast food burger, and it tastes like one. There's nothing unique about it at all. No reason you would take a picture of this thing. It's not a photogenic burger. Nothing special about it. And at this point, it occurs to me, this wasn't a all bad idea. There's a way this could have made sense. First of all, you push the hashtag thing way farther. You make the store themed around internet shit or Instagram or something. Like, you don't make it look like just a burger place like any other burger place. You make something unique about it. And then you make the burger actually fucking weird looking. Like, imagine if the bun just had a smiley face on it, or something. People would be like, if it was just weird enough that it was not exactly the same as everywhere else, if it had anything distinct about it, kids would Instagram that shit. They would do that. They would go, oh, this burger's fucking weird. Let me take a picture of this for my Snapchat. Look at this fucking weird burger I got. This is so close to a good idea. Because, it clearly has worked on some level. Because we went just because I wanted to see why a place would have a hashtag in the name. That's the only reason I wanted to eat there. Is it's got a hashtag. I'm a millennial. I want to know about this. That's why I ate there. And that's like, all the people who eat there are young. So, like, clearly it almost worked. They dropped the ball at, like, the fucking, what's the 99-yard line? Is it 100 yards? That's what a football field is, right? Or at the 1. They dropped it at the 1. They dropped the fucking ball, is what I'm getting at here. They were so close. But, like, clearly whoever did this doesn't really understand it. Like, they were trying to market to the youth, and they kind of, sort of, maybe almost did it, but they just didn't understand what they were actually doing, so they failed. And I thought that was really interesting, so I had to talk about it on here.